Hi everyone, today we're going to be making a Valentine card. It's going to be a Victorian Valentine card and I hope you like it. I'll put a description at the bottom of everything that we use, and a lot of the items in this demonstration are from a company called Stix to Anything. I've used their card for the base and it's a sheet of A4 folded and scored in half, and then I've also matted and layered a sheet of a blossom pink on top of it, and then I've also cut another layer. Now I'm going to come real close because I want you to see this. I've used a product with a self-adhesive foil to make an edge, and then I've put pearl drops on top of it to give it a little bit of interest. The silver foil comes on a roll like so, and it comes in a packet, and you unroll it, and then you cut it to the length and size that you want. You can see I've already been using it. I've really enjoyed playing with this product. It's so fun and it can jazz up any card or any scrapbooking page. So I didn't just leave it as it was, I added the pearl drops to the outside. So next I'm going to add this layer to our base card like that, hoping that I can get this straight, quite kind of central like that. So the first thing we're going to add to our card is I've got an old Victorian image that I've printed out and I've added 3D foam to it. I've also added a few glossy accents just to the cherub and to a few of the flowers, and I'm going to pop that in the centre of my card like that, kind of central. That should be okay. Next, what I've done is I've got two swirls, and this has been die cut out of Stix to Anything craft card, and I've inked it in a green just to let it tone in with the actual colours on the heart. So we're going to add the scrolls at the bottom like that. Now at the moment I'm not going to add glue to them. I'm just going to let them sit there for the minute, because I'm going to add a few flowers to the top of them, and that will attach the swirls to the card. So next what I've done is I've taken two stamped sentiments, and it literally says love and you on each of them. I've already put tape on them and I'm going to pop them underneath the heart like that at either side. There we go. Now the next thing that I've already got, Stix to Anything do some fabulous die cuts that are ready to use, and I've been lucky enough to have a packet of the birds, and I think these look like doves. So I've literally added a pearl drop for the dove's eye, and I'm going to pop the dove at either side of the heart like that. Try and get them roughly the same, in the same area. I've inked very lightly the edges of the dove and I've slightly curled the leaves. So the last thing for the top of the card is I've made a double bow in the matching coordinated cardstock that we've been using for the layers, and I'm going to pop the bow at the top like that. Lastly, I've already made some blossoms. The reason why I've left the scrolls at the bottom is because I wanted to make sure that everything was staying central, and for this card I did want it symmetrical, so I wanted the doves in the same place, I wanted the scrolls in the same place, and I didn't want the doves over the scrolls. So what we're going to do is next I'm going to literally take each of the little flowers that I've made, and these are using the Sue Wilson Peony die and the filigree stamps that match the peony dies. I'll pop the list at the bottom with the die number, and then you'll be able to, you'll know the ones that I'm talking about anyway, I'm sure. So because we've actually left our scroll without gluing it until now, we can add the glue to the flowers and then pop those on top of the scroll, and the glue from the flower will seep underneath it, and that will hold it to the card. If you're in doubt, stick it down before you add the flowers if you're worried that it won't stick. So let's just finish this off like that. Oops, that's just moved. The beauty of using glue is you'll be able to manipulate your flowers and everything till you get it in the right place. And I should have one more for each side left. So we'll just use those at the end like that. The glue dries clear, so if you're worried about seeing it, don't, because by the time you're finished and it dries you won't be able to see it. There we go. That's my Victorian Valentine card finished. I really hope you've enjoyed this demonstration. If you like it, please give me the thumbs up, and I shall see you again next time. Bye.